If you were of age, who would you vote for?
Obama.
Obama.
Romney.
Mitt Romney.
Herman Cain. For Obama.
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 Ron Paul.
Mitt Romney.
Obama's gonna vote for Obama.
Okay, I'm Connor Choate. I'm a sophomore, and I support Obama because of his stance on reproductive rights and a woman's right to choose.
Hi, I'm Dylan Christensen, and I'm a senior here at Leesville, and I support Mitt Romney for 2012 because I believe with his experience and his forcefulness in the field that he knows what's true about the American dream and to increase opportunity for all Americans.
Connor, how do you think your candidate's policy will impact the economy in the next 4 years?
I think President Obama will certainly do a better job than Mr. Romney, who takes the position as a sort of confidence fairy, believing that if he comes into office on November 6th, that just by sitting there in his chair, he will boost the confidence and therefore boost the economy by just being there instead of Obama.
Dylan, the same question asked.
Well, here's what we need to look at. Any bit of confidence that Mitt Romney would have is the fact that his confidence comes from the American people. Because what Romney realizes is that through lowering taxes, and he knows this from his true experience in business, is that the people know what the people want, not the government. Obama, on the other hand, has taken taxes, and what he can't change, even though he can change his tactics, he can't change history. Based on history, he's obviously shown that he doesn't know how to make investments. We're still increasing in debt $20,000 a second in the national debt. Unemployment rate is actually still going up. It's around 15% right now. He's not doing. The GM is actually going back to being bankrupt again. Obama obviously has no experience, but Mitt Romney actually does have the experience with professional business that went bankrupt only after he left the business in the first place. Mitt Romney really knows what the American dream is like.
Are you talking about his experience with Bain Capital, where he was basically making money from shipping jobs overseas? Because I don't really regard that as quality business experience. And let me just say that if the economy falls in the process, it takes 8 years to crash this economy. It's not just, you're not going to be able to fix it overnight. You're going to have to take at least 8 years to get it back to where it was.
Right, but
It's only been 4.
It's only been 4. Barack Obama has had 4 years, which is actually a pretty long time. You see, 4 years, you can actually do a lot if you look into the history of business. I mean, you can lose a lot in 4 years, and you can gain a lot in 4 years. But Barack Obama, he's obviously shown that it's a declining in the economy. The growth in the economy right now used to be 4%. Now it's only 1.5%. What's happening with that?
Dylan, how do you feel about Obama's position on taxes?
You see, Barack Obama, he's putting out all these different social systems that obviously haven't worked at all. The stimulus package, the healthcare bill is an absolute catastrophe, and it's way too expensive, and it's going to put us further into debt. So how is he going to pay for it? He's going to raise taxes. The government can't pay for what the people want. Only the people should be keeping their money from lower taxes, all right? And the government should only be paying for the essentials, like a military, police forces, schools, and firemen, not all these different social things that they're paying for through the stimulus package. One thing, I'll give you one bogus thing out of the stimulus package. $2.4 million is going to building an association in China, so basically hiring jobs overseas, for prostitutes who need AA meetings. That's amazing. That's an absolute great investment. A lot of Americans are actually mad about the stimulus package. Basically, Obama has no right to be getting into our money, paying for these bogus things.
And I believe his stance on taxes is a lot better than Mitt Romney's, where he's, cutting taxes. He's having a tax cut on businesses, aka rich people, because this class of elite who own these small businesses, he's going to cut their taxes. And how can he afford that tax cut but to raise taxes on the middle class, which I do not believe is right.
Because I just think his policies are for the better.
He'd been our president.
Not a strong candidate.
He seems like a nice guy.
Trying something different.
He's looking out